Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We're in week 4. The fucking Bears versus Broncos. Let's see how we do this. We switched up the team a little bit, so this week should be from now on.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's see how we do. Week 4, 3-0 so far. We're doing fucking solid, guys, so let's try to keep her up here.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. That'll be caught by Foreman.
Not bad.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. This defense for the Broncos, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them. Is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play? Or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
No, I didn't think you're doing it. Not that it should go for the
Here's
touchdown.
Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane, down to about the 45. But you look at this Bronco defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Super nice.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The former Missouri Tiger Drew Lock will be at quarterback as he leads out the Denver Broncos.
He got him back, guys. He's at a 64.
In the quarterback evolutionary process. Decision making is something that he's working on improving because he's got plenty of arm.
Yeah, fucking Drew Lock's back. Fucking throws.
What he's seeking now
shouldn't have traded him in the first place. So
all of his processes.
Let's see how he can do.
Now the 3rd-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 16 carries, 84 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time.
Let's do our first pass.
3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Lock going to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They'll go for it. It's Lock. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Nice
and
lock.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Got it.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to his former level.
That time, a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high
plan
school,
on getting
you're
locked
taught
back
to
to
watch
his
film
future,
and pick
his
up tendencies.
past self.
Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
What are you going to do with this pass?
They look to throw. It's Locke. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. Really nice pickup of 14 yards.
I can take this guy to the fucking.
Locke now on first down. It's complete to Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
This play is taking me a lot longer to get done with it
on EA Sports.
But the Bears, good defense.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And this is
back-to-back nice
really
plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Locke is worth keeping on my team.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And it's caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Locke looks to throw it again. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
And he can get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Drew Locke, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Good job, Drew Locke.
After the
I'm gonna get him back to his past self, guys. Watch. I'll be winning the Super Bowl with Drew Locke. Back on the Broncos.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes.
Fucking, why was there 3 guys over there? When you had 2 fucking guys, one going this way, one going that way. Why the fuck?
Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
Good try, the Bears, but these guys are not gonna get. Oh, I almost got him.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Locke. That caught by Manhurts.
Beautiful.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On the counter, here's Williams. Oh, he shifts past him. Still on his feet. And he's down inside the
holy fuck. Williams, what a run.
Rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off season working on hill work, running through sand.
That was a beautiful play, Williams. Beautiful play.
Those leg muscles.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown,
let's go, Williams. That's what I'm talking about, buddy.
Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns,
5 plays, 76 yards, 3
3
rushes, 39 yards.
Well in this one.
Damn.
Both sides playing at optimal level.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
We are Super Bowl contenders, motherfucker. We're going to
Jones on the return.
We're going to try to go even undefeated this season to make it to the Super Bowl. My first year playing Madden 24.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside.
Let's go.
An unfortunate sequence there.
You know what we got to do.
Before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Chicago is just fumbling this game.
Now, 2nd and goal. Williams is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the
some
Broncos
time
are going to
to
call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Let's go.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw it is Locke. Flushed out right.
Oh, baby, let's go.
For a Denver touchdown. Drew Locke.
Everyone was covered.
Seconds of the first
So
half.
okay.
And the Broncos
wide
will
open.
extend their lead here just before halftime.
2 touchdowns in less than I think a minute in game. 3 plays in 31 seconds. 102
The
yards.
drive there
That's
only
great.
spanning 3 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So not much
Yeah,
time
all
to
because
work
they
with
caught
here.
that
9
ball and fucking
seconds
ran with
remain
it.
in the half as this one is away.
I feel like that's in. That's
Well, you
bullshit.
don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team.
Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up.
Shut up. He gets the 51 yard.
This first half. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Watch this.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And they are just about ready to head to halftime with the Dolphins on top. Cedric Wilson, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Odell Beckham, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown reception. It was former Tar Heel Javonte Williams with a solid first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue.
Alrighty, guys, let's get into the third here. Second half, let's go.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, inside run it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything.
But you guys got to remember,
no
one's been able to stop us. Yeah, they might be able to stop our play, but that's just one play. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass.
After the catch up at the
Good job,
45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos
See,
first
even
down.
as a 60-4, he's just a stud.
Now
He is a stud.
The left side complete to Troutman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second.
Another 8 yards.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Hey.
Here's Locke to throw. Touchdown, Broncos.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What a fucking play.
Career NFL touchdown.
What a fucking play. Look at that throw. And the catch. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, Drew Lock is a hell of a lot better. He had a 60 fucking 4. Hell of a lot better. He should not deserve the 64.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right?
Oh, they're not coming back.
NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
No, they're not coming back.
And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially.
Bottom line is, they're not making a pass. Watch. They can't even get a fucking touchdown. They really think they're going to make it back if they can't even get a touchdown?
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up
they
second
might
down.
get 2. But I'm also going to respond with a couple of my own, so it's not that. They're fine.
On the option left is Fields. And they'll get this
That was a good one.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That was a good move.
A run of 22 yards on the
22
keeper
is what
and
he's
also
doing.
a first down. Foreman powering ahead. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity.
And he's free going down the left side.
Nope,
It's a
nice try.
foot race. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch in
No, they won't
as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's see if
Now
they can
motion
do it.
left with Mooney. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And this is not
Nice
going to
try.
work as planned. He's going to be met and
And it's
dropped
1
behind
yard.
the line of
Perfect.
scrimmage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On the option right is Fields. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That'll wind up as a
Nice
loss
try.
on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Fields going to keep it once more.
And he'll only get this to the
Fields, what are you
17, well shy of what he needed. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Oh, he's going for the 4th and 8. Will he get it?
They snap it to Fields.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Okay, I can't run it this close to my line here.
Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
I don't like this. Really behind the fucking
Here's
line.
Locke back near his goal line.
A throw over
There we
the
go.
middle, taken in by Troutman.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it
Troutman's
across
become
the
my
20-yard line.
his secret weapon,
He's
apparently.
up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
I'm gonna try to
Throwing
hit you,
now
buddy.
is Locke.
Oh,
And this will be incomplete. Physical play
We
on the
tried it, we
football
tried it.
there, and it's 2nd down.
let's try to stick with guns here.
Locke working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
That's incomplete.
A lot of force
Yeah.
bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You need to get it out now.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 11 yards that time, and a new set of downs.
Get it out. We need to get it down the field, guys.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Come on, 77.
Your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
28-3.
You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Here's Locke.
Oh.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have
the
Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Locke going to throw it here. Open man left side. It's a tight end man Hurts. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it.
Williams, I'm going to get you your 100 yards.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. 2nd and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
There you go, Williams.
25. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Block now to throw.
No way.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Oh. Well, it's going to like every player I don't want to. You guys, they just like get close on the tick. Yes.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh, that was nasty. That was a good play. That was a good play.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And one last throw here for Fields. Complete to Deontay Foreman at running back. And he'll take
this gentleman for the kick. Thank you, Bears. For nothing, our record continues. The perfect season continues, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked it. So hit the comment, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I post, you guys do get notified. I'll be seeing you guys next one. Peace.